All right, you guys, so we're getting ready to go into our sales training. Our goal is to teach our sales team how to, really help our clients, how to make money, and how to have fun doing it. So we're getting ready to go into that, and get a sneak peek right now. Doing good. Just excited to share this with you. I know we kind of went over it briefly, and then what we'll do is we'll take those interviews, we'll set up that podcast channel for you, and then we'll be able to put them on your site. All right, and I'm going to introduce you quickly to Elise. She's going to be your project manager.
Hi, Rachel. So great to meet you.
So that was Rachel. So she came through our Dream Factory. We just put her brand together in prototype, and we just presented it to her now. And so we're going to do some revisions on a couple things, and then give this to our web development team, and then we're going to show her again, and we're going to help her launch this thing.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Make sure that makes the blog.
Oh, God.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Flips there. Where's my fan?
You want to try it again? All right. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. I know that a lot of things have been adjusted because the event's coming up, so I really appreciate everybody's ability to adapt on last minute things. But what I want to talk to you guys today about is I want to kind of have more of a harder conversation. So I know we share a lot of the great things that happen here in our company, but there's also some real challenges that we have to deal with, and I'll share a couple of them that we're dealing with right now this week alone. One of our head coaches is now, leaving the company to do her own company, and, imagine taking a year of time to train a position and then have that team member leave now. She's great. We want the best for her, but now it's just a matter of how do we fill this role, such a dynamic role that took a lot of time and energy to train. We have another teammate that is now, her student loans are kicking in, so we have to increase pay to adjust to the lifestyle. And so how do we allocate budgets so that we could be able to take care of our team internally? We have some big marketing budgets and expenses. How do we position ourselves to get an ROI so we don't have to, deal with a loss on that project? So these are all the obstacles that are presenting themselves this week. So how do you show up when the pressure hits? I think that really is what defines an entrepreneur, is these opportunities in all of this mess to really grow. What most people do is they isolate themselves, they let their emotions get the best of them and hope the circumstance around them change. But I've been in the game long enough to know that these obstacles are just another part of the process. What I'm looking for now is I'm laying out my options, writing them all out, and kind of like a deck of cards. And I'm really looking for the aces to stand out. And these aces are the opportunities that are going to allow our company to become better because of these challenges that we're facing. And so anytime I deal with any type of obstacles, and trust me, they're always around. People quit on you. They say, oh, I'm going to be there, and then they don't show up. You're going to have internal teams that you got to take care of. There's always risks and investments. All these things are always going to be there. It's kind of like popcorn. Problems pop up like popcorn, right? It's just a matter of, okay, what's the opportunity here? What are we going to do to make this company better? And I'm laser focused, and I know that it must happen. And that quality of being relentless, I think, has got me to where I am today as an entrepreneur. And I would take that quality over anything because I know that it must happen. And that's really the mindset that we need to carry out. If you have a business or you're running any type of program, you need to be able to be relentless, because I'll tell you what, the challenges never go away. The circumstances are not always going to work in your favor, but if you're relentless, you'll always find a way to get through it. I'm doing good. How are you?
Thank
Good to see
you. Oh, good to see you too.
You.
That's right.
I took her spot.
Yeah, he took the spot.
I think he was with you last time, wasn't he?
That was my brother.
Your brother? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Johnny.
Okay. Okay.
So-
Well, welcome. We're just getting
Okay.
set up.
That
And
sounds good. Are you gonna pour the wine?
We're,
The champagne?
Molly is.
Okay.
But yes. Yes.
All right. So right now I'm getting ready to speak on the art of social influence. I'm going to be showing a lot of these entrepreneurs and even some of them own nonprofits. I'm going to be showing them some strategies on how to really explode their message online. So it's going to be pretty cool. Rachel!
How are you?
Doing good. How are you? Good.
He wrote The Art of Social Influence, which he does have some copies of here this evening. If you're interested, I have a copy of it. It's great. I highly recommend it to you. Adam works with people all around the country and helps them grow their businesses. He's the founder and CEO of the Business Club Academy, and he is local right here in Southern California. And it's a privilege to have him with us tonight, so we want to invite Adam up, give him a big round of applause.
There's a lot of surgeons, a lot of good people just wanting to help and connect and support, and that's a reflection of Christy. So let's turn it back to her and hear her nice. Is semi-automated marketing, which I'm going to get to in a minute. That's where we leverage softwares and strategies and ads to be able to reach people, to bring more people to us. We still have to connect with them to close the sale. Thanks for having me. So we just got back from this amazing event. I had a chance to speak at. It was a smaller group of women, but it was awesome. There's so many great connections, and we had some new registrations for our upcoming event, which is super exciting. And so overall, it was a success.